Alright, I think I'm just gonna play it by ear. Thinking about it too much is just gonna slow me down, so I'm gonna talk to the merchants as we head downwards and address the situation. I know one thing I'm gonna be getting definitely is the headgear. Tita's band, because Telemachus loves artifacts. He loves archaeology and he loves history, especially of the Great Hyperspace War era, so a complete waste of money though it will be, it's just something that he would buy, so he's going to. But I want to see what you have for sale first, because I'm going to make a little bit of a shopping list that we're going to have to think about once we've done everything. Actually, I can sell stuff now that I'm up here, can't I? Okay, so we've got a lot of advanced med packs, some antidote kits, some med packs, a repair kit, some regular repair kits, computer spikes. It's going to be kind of a slower episode, guys. I've kind of forgotten what I've had and what I needed. Got clothing. I'm going to keep all the clothes. They're not worth anything anyway. Our Jedi robes, definitely going to hang on to all that. We've got these heavy combat suits. We certainly don't need them anymore. And I don't think iGear was trying to cheat us after all. It looks like that is the price. So that can just be sold. All three of them. Military suits. Who's not? I'm going to keep both of those. I don't know if we'll need some for down the road for other party members or not. So missions vibroblade, going to hang on to that. A regular vibroblade. Well, we don't need regular vibroblades anymore. And we can always pick one up anywhere, so I'm going to lose that. Gamorrean Battle Axe is worth nothing. I might as well hang on to it. It's a curiosity if nothing else. We have two regular blasters. Certainly don't need those if we have heavy blasters. So those can go. Ion blasters, they're also situational, right? It's like I always come across a droid and then I just never forget to equip this junk. I'm still gonna hang on to them just for fun. Same with the ion rifle and the disruptor pistol. I'll keep that stuff. I'll keep Zalbar's bowcaster. I'll keep this disruptor rifle. Regular blaster rifles. I'm gonna sell one of them for sure. I do think this is a better price than what we would have gotten for my gear, so that's something. Let's get rid of one. Just one. We'll cross the bridge as we get there. Anything else? You know what? No. I'm gonna pull the trigger and get rid of this stuff now. I don't think we're gonna need this. On the other hand, okay. Well, the disruptor I know I'm not gonna need, so we're gonna lose the disruptor weapons. I'm not terribly fond of them, so too situational. I'll never remember to get it out. Oh, an opponent has a shield. Make sure we get out the disruptor or just the ion rifle and disrupt the shield. Yeah, let's just get rid of this stuff we're not using. All our grenades I'm going to keep around. You never know. Energy shields, going to keep those. Probably don't need so many of them. But, yeah. They're not worth a super huge amount. So we've got the power belt, gonna keep that for sure. Stealth field generator, I think that was an extra one that wasn't on mission. I'm just gonna hang on to it. It's not worth very much anyway. The adrenal alacrity and all that jazz. Mines, keeping all that. Synthesized odor, we don't need that anymore. It's not worth anything though, might as well keep it. And a vibration cell, which is another upgrade. That's pretty much all we need to sell, I think. Yeah. So, now we'll look at the buy list. We get this better battle armor for more protection in the ring, but it is quite expensive. And if I'm going to spend that much, I might as well get the better armor to begin with. Fiber blades, Vulcar shock sticks, not terribly interesting. A long sword, a quarterstaff. Vibro sword. We could get this as an upgrade for... nah, it's not even going to entertain the idea. We'll get one eventually, even if we don't have one now. Sonic weapons, a light repeating blaster. That's surprisingly worse. Why would this be more expensive than than the regular rifle when it should fire faster. Weird. Anyway, not gonna buy it. We may get one eventually. I may buy it for one of the characters coming up, but we'll see. Sonic grenades, concussion grenades, frag grenades, poison grenade we might invest in, sound dampening stealth unit. That's something I might buy. Maybe for mission. I'm gonna go and check Kebla's shop, but I'm gonna keep the sound dampening stealth unit in mind. I think we have enough stimulants and stuff to probably see us through those battles, which I'm gonna be doing as well. Right, so let's go. Upper City South. Haven't been here in a while. Right, so Zelka's is in this area, I think. So let's just head on down. Or was he in the Upper City North? I actually don't remember anymore. Oh, Bastila has leveled up.
What can I do?
When that happened. Bastila! Let's level you up. Attributes. Alright, so where she gets one attribute, where is this gonna matter? I think her dexterity is high enough, honestly. Put it in wisdom so she has more force points, get her a little bit more melee damage, I don't know. I always have a hard time with attribute scores. 12 is not terribly high, but I think, I don't know. I'm gonna give it to strength. Make her do a little bit more damage eventually. She's got some points available here. Might as well just do what she already has. She's not gonna be terribly good at anything else, and she has powers. Now here's where we get into the fun stuff. So we can get, I'll go through these as they unlock, but we have options right now, so we might as well read the options. We can get her force speed. This power allows a Jedi, it's restricted by armor, to move very swiftly, pressing his or her body to its physical limits. For the duration of this effect, 36 seconds, movement speed is doubled and 2 defense is gained. That leads into some good skills later. Give her force valor. This power increases the physical attributes and saving throws of the Jedi and all party members by 2 points. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. Another good one. She can get improved regular energy resistance. It's basically like a free energy shield. This power shields the Jedi in the Force, absorbing the first 15 points of damage from sonic, fire, cold, and electrical attacks. Damage over and above the first 15 points is suffered as normal. The effect lasts for 120 seconds. She's got Affect Mind and Stun already. Can't do anything there. We can give her Stun Droid. This power can send a surge of energy through the processor of a droid, rendering them immobile for 12 seconds. The droid also takes damage equivalent to the attacking character's level. A successful fortitude save by the target at a DC of 5 plus the attacking character's level plus the attacking character's wisdom and charisma modifiers negates the stun and reduces damage by half. Useful, but we're not really hitting any droids just yet, so maybe hold off on that one. We have Wound. It's a dark side power. This power triggers spasms in the victim's lungs, causing great pain and inflicting 2/3 of the attacker character's level in damage every 2 seconds. For the duration of 6 seconds. A successful fortitude save at DC 5 plus the attacking character's level plus the attacking character's wisdom and charisma modifiers result in no effect. This power does not affect droids. Which is strange, this is a kinetic ability should affect droids, actually. Might maybe like with harder saves or something, but it should work anyway. Slow. This power clouds the mind, another dark side power, making the target's actions unusually sluggish. The victim suffers a -2 penalty to defense, reflex saves, and attack rolls. The effect lasts for 30 seconds unless a successful will save at a DC of 5 plus the attacking character's level plus the attacking character's Wisdom and Charisma modifiers are made. This power does not affect droids. So how powers work in the game, by the way, you take more penalties if you're on the light side and start using dark side powers. They cost more force points than if you, and vice versa. So there's also fear, which is like the dark side version of stun. It's fear causes causes fear in the single creature that they cower in fear the attacking Jedi for 6 seconds. Successful will save at DC 5 plus the attacking character's level plus the attacking character's Wisdom and Charisma modifiers negates this effect. This power does not affect droids. Lightning. Very good, very good ability. Restricted by armor, this power unleashes another dark side ability. Energy attack on a single target enemy. The victim suffers 1 to 6 points of damage per each level. Each of the attacking characters levels to a maximum of 10 levels, 10 to 60 points. A successful will save by the target at a DC of 5 plus the attacking character's level plus the attacking character's Wisdom and Charisma modifiers reduces the damage by half. So even at a successful save, this is only half damage. She already has Force Push. That is not available to us yet. Alright, so I'm thinking for Bastila, either probably Stun Droid, Valor, or Speed. I'm leaning more towards Speed at the moment, so I'm going to get it, I guess. Even though I don't really want her using that ability on the party so much, because I find its effect isn't terribly annoying, I suppose. We're going to accept that. That'll work. Ooh, she's got another level up. Look at that. Skills. Got 2 more skills, so I could give her some other stuff, I suppose. Like maybe tier her to be the computer use scal. That might make some sense, but that's a 2-point cost. They're not. I hate the idea of class skills. I just think they're dumb. She's not good at any of these, so let's just stick with that. And she's got more powers that are available to her. The same group as before, I believe. Wound, Slow, Fear, and Shock. Again. Stun Droid. Valor. Energy Resistance. I think probably gonna do Valor. Yeah. We'll add that. That's good. And accept. She's got another level up. Okay. And again. Skills. Same deal. Feats. She has been granted the following feats this level. Force Immunity Stun and Force and Night Sense. Let's see what those do to start. Let's be down here. So, Night Sense. Bumps the defense bonus to a +4 instead of +2, basically. Always active. And that other one was what? That was Force Immunity something. Force Immunity to Stun. So she can't be stunned anymore. Good. So for feats, Bastila has the 2-weapon fighting. She's got her Force Immunity. She's got her Flurry. She has her weapon proficiencies, and she has her Jedi defense abilities. So we're not going to be doing dueling on her. We may do toughness someday. To start, what is that? It's going to be one of these, probably. Attack bonus with lightsabers, not terribly important. I'm thinking probably the 2-weapon fighting, just because it works with everything to start. That's good. Powers. So now she's able to get some other stuff on the go and upgrade her defense. We can also get heal now. It's been unlocked for us. And that is pretty much it, same as before. I really like the heal ability. So could up her shield though. That's pretty good. 4 defense bonus and all saving throws. But healing without med packs, it's so good. Let's get that power. And I accept, and that should be it, right? Yes, good.
Yes?
Mac, of course, is leveled up again. But we're not doing anything with him.
Bastila, I was wondering something. How
my.
did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? Were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Ender Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash.
Oh my.
I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute, let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
Oh, Carth, you're such a troll. Of all the Jedi in the galaxy, why do we get the one who's absent-minded? Maybe losing lightsabers is a side effect of her battle meditation. Oh, I think Telemachus will be like, okay, Carth, leave her alone.
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have... It must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Carth. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
Bad girl confirmed. There you go. Right, so... the banter is fantastic. That's a pretty good damage sum. Comparatively speaking, Bastila. Speaking of which, Power Belt will now give her a bit of extra damage, 4 to 22 instead of 3 to 21, I think so. Give that to her for now. And, yeah, good stuff. So, continuing, Zelka Forn, right, so, in here, and stuff. There's Gurney, we're not going to be associating with you. And also, I forgot to mention, outside there, Sith troopers just walking by, talking about losing lightsabers and being a legendary Jedi, you know. As you do, what the f... Is this not already open? He locked it again. Weird. I could have swore we already talked to you, but...
Welcome back.
Yes.
Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition, except the Rakghoul disease, of course.
Right. Before we do that, see what you have for sale.
Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable, just what I need to keep this facility
Pretty sure
operating.
he had implants, that's why I say so. The nerve enhancement package, immunity to mind affecting. That is rather spiffy as well. Bio antidote package, immunity poison. Not that amazing. Poison is something we've been dealing with up until now. It would have been good for the Rakghouls, I suppose, but yeah, that immunity to mind affecting would have been quite spiffy on somebody. We'll see about that. Anything to sell? Not really, because we just sold a bunch of stuff.
Welcome back.
Zelka. I have the serum to cure the Rakghoul disease.
You have the serum? Impossible. How did you get this? No, wait. I don't really want to know. Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there's enough for me to analyze it so I can start producing it in mass quantities.
Absolutely, my man. First hit is free. Here you go.
Let me see. Yes, this is it. A cure for the Rakghoul disease. With this sample, I can make enough serum for everyone. The people of Taris owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I could afford. A few credits and 2 spare med packs.
really hang him out to dry here. But no, I threaten him. You better come up with something extra, or I'll put a smoking blaster hole right between your eyes. Maybe on in another galaxy, but man, it's quite a threat there. Thank you, Zelka. That would be fine.
I appreciate everything you've done. There are many who would have sold the serum to the crime lord Davik for a much higher sum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye,
luck.
and good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know where to find me.
Cool. Journal entry added. Credits received 50. Not much, but you know, it's something. Experience points received 200. Light side points gained. Items received. Items lost. I don't know what we received out of that. Interesting. What do we get? Med packs, right? Yeah, that's right. Well, he gave us 2 med packs, some credits. We got the feel-good, light-sidey type stuff. Bastel is a little bit higher on the alignment scale, and Carth's even higher than her, oddly. That's good. So, how's the research
Welcome
coming?
to my medical facility. Do you require healing or treatment? I can treat almost any ailment right here at the facility. I even have a cure for the Rakghoul disease now, thanks to you. With the sample you've brought me, I've been able to extract hundreds of vials that will cure this horrible affliction. Of course, I sell them at a very reasonable price, just enough to cover the cost of processing the sample.
Well, you know what? I could use some healing.
It will just take me a moment while I examine your injuries, and then I'll administer the proper treatment.
Nice.
Welcome to my... Of course.
Yeah. I do want to buy...
Of course.
Something from you. I want to buy the Rakghoul serum. No reason we, you know... Could I? Now I'm curious. It's only 50 credits, and maybe I can screw Gurney over. Wouldn't that be amazing? That'd be awesome. Alright, so, Zelka...
You blew it!
Oh.
If you'd brought that Rakghoul serum to Zax, you would have made it worth your while. No, you had to go and do the honorable thing. You blew it!
Yeah. Well, them's the breaks, man. You want something done, maybe you do it yourself next time. Just rely on other people. But, so that is that taken care of. Where's our quest log? Completed quests. Rakghoul Serum. You've delivered the Rakghoul Serum to Zelka. He plans to mass produce it so that it will always be available in his store at a very affordable price for anyone who needs it. Well, that's dandy, isn't it? He's still gonna sell it, though. That kind of rubs me the wrong way. He didn't really pay us that much for it, either. But, yeah, 50 credits for it, and we just paid it for it to come back, so we can carry a sample of this off-world and make sure that it does survive, because you never know, the Sith might shut him down or something. That would be bad. Alright, so where to go from here? We have the duels left. Other than that, we have to go... We probably should go see... Go and see Gadden Thek and thank him for his help. And also see Canderous Ordo, who said to meet us in the cantina. I assume it's not the Upper City Cantina, because why in the hell would he be there? He's just not exactly the type to be hanging around in public. But I think now is the time for those duels. I don't think there's any other time than now that I'm thinking about it. So, you know what, Canderous can wait. Flemicus has fought Mandalorians, and he's not going to jump just because one barks. So, active quests. Bastila. The Dual Ring, Bendex Bounty, that's the stuff we're going to take care of right now, hopefully. The Promised Land. We're going to think about the sound dampening stealth unit and the other thing there that we just got. Promised Land we still have to do as well. That's all down in the lower city. I'm going to double back. Head into the cantina for a drink. I think we've more than earned it. You guys following? Good. we still had that uniform, I could slap it on Bastila and maybe disguise her a little bit better. For the love of God, woman, put away your lightsaber. Please. Can I get us found out real quick? Oh yeah, Kebla's store as well. I wanted to check her.
Hey, look at this!
Yeah.
A real live celebrity right here in my shop.
That's right.
That swoop bike grace has made you into something of a local hero. If times weren't so tough, I'd give you a discount, seeing as how you're a big celebrity and all. But with the Sith occupation, I can barely afford to keep the doors open.
No worries, Kebla. Show me what you have for sale.
Because of the Sith quarantine, I haven't been able to stock any new inventory, but I've still got some nice items you might be interested in.
Yeah. Winning the swoop race was nothing, really. It's false modesty. Okay, so this was one of the items that I was considering buying, the Bonadin Alloy Heavy Suit, and it's only 900. Only 900 credits, yeah. Pull the trigger, I gotta buy something. Do it. We have quite a lot of money right now anyway, so... Let's just briefly go through her other items. Shani Ritual Brand, I considered getting that for Bastila to hide her Jedi-ness, but I mean, it's just such a friggin' expense. I'm not going to pay 280 credits for that. It's not anything that I'm going to use long term, so... You know, slightly breaking immersion, sorry guys, but I have to kind of go with what I feel is right. 1500 for an extra minimum 1 and maximum 1 damage and attack modifier of 1. It's not even upgradable, not worth it. Stealth Field Enhancer, we could get better stealth on mission, not super interested. Was that cheaper than what it was before? I'm going to pull the trigger on that as well, maybe. We'll wait. We'll wait because I can get it elsewhere, but I know I did want that that armor. So we have that armor now. And anything else can wait until later. Thank you for your business, Kebla, as usual. Say it's fully endorsed by Telemachus Reich in your store. Slap it on posters. Don't worry, it's free advertising. Not gonna charge you for it. I'm that kind of guy. Now then, the Cantina. Let's save the game. Overwrite this.